Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. It's your girl, Star Flames, and we're back, baby, with another banging video. So, if you're new, you guys know to do. Subscribe, turn on your notification bell, thumbs up, share. Now, guys, in this video, we're gonna talk about Ye going off on Ariana Grande. Ye posted on his Twitter page that Ariana Grande needs to eat. She looks like she hasn't seen a meal in years. No, when I saw this post, I was like, you know what? That is so true. And the internet certainly agrees with him that he's speaking the truth. Because for the past year, many people have been questioning Ariana Grande's appearance. And if you guys remember, she said when she looked healthy, she was the unhealthiest mentally. And when she looks physically sick, that's when she's, at her healthiest mentally. But, she could be telling the truth because she spoke about being on, meds to help her with her, mood and all of that. So she could be telling the truth, but you never know with these celebrities. Now, also, I know that when it comes to Ye and Ye says some stuff, everyone is up in their feelings. Everyone wants to say he's wrong. Everyone wants to, draw for their Bible and say it's wrong. He has a daughter and he should know better because he's speaking on women. But honey, if you want to say Ye has a daughter, let me all remind you of this, okay? Ariana Grande did not care about going into that woman's marital home and leaving that little girl without her father. Her father is still alive, but she wrecked that woman's home. She ruined that little girl's future because no, that little girl doesn't have her daddy in her home. She took Ethan Slater. So if we're going to be religious, can we please be religious all across the board? Because Ariana Grande is not a decent, principled woman. And if she's not decent and principled, if you are gonna do stuff to people, naturally, you're gonna get things to balance you out. And that is what is called karma. Oftentimes I see people talking about karma. I realize that people have no idea what karma is. Karma balances you out, let you understand the emotional pain you have inflicted on other individuals. So it's not just laughing at something, because when someone laughs at a situation and when someone, speaks truth and says it unapologetically, that person has no karma to get because they're telling the truth. Does Ariana Grande looks as though she's unhealthy? Yes, she looks as though she's unhealthy because that's not how she was introduced to us. And we haven't heard that she has a medical condition or anything like that. So people have been genuinely concerned about what is going on with her. You don't have to be related to someone to be concerned about them, because remember that Ariana Grande, she's a Disney child star. She grew up with a lot of people, and a lot of people grew up with her just the same. And this is not, we're going to get older. Everything is not going to be nice and firm and perky and youthful, but we're not seeing, where it looks as though natural aging is taking, its process with Ariana Grande. We're seeing where it looks as though she's going through something. We don't know if that's mental, physical, emotional, or a combination of all the above. So naturally, people are going to talk. And when people talk about those things, they're not being bad. They're not being horrible, so there's no karma to get in this case. Now, with Ye saying it in the manner in which he has said it, is it wrong when he referred to her as, bitch? It's not necessarily wrong and not necessarily right, because oftentimes when we know that we use that and it's not oftentimes, the most polite thing to say, but it doesn't mean that he's been impolite or disrespectful. Yes, he has been going off, he's going in and he's saying a lot of stuff, but at the same time, sometimes we need to hear these things because it is true. He's not being mischievous. He's not being hateful. It is factual, and the internet certainly agrees with him. And if you're going to be all rightful and religious and all of that, Ariana Grande is not that kind of woman. She can fool you. She can fool a few others. But I've been looking and I've been taking notes. Does this mean Because they say Ye is speaking the truth, does it mean that I hate Ariana Grande and I'm going to go to her Instagram page and say, bitch, get yourself a sandwich? No, I'm not going to do that because I don't believe that is nice to do. Saying it on her page, in her comment section, that's not a nice thing to do. But I believe that Ye has been looking at her from his burner account or maybe from his original account, and he's curious and concerned as to what is going on with this girl. This is not the version of this girl that we used to see. And I think it's fair game for you to talk about anyone, honestly. I do believe it is fair game because for the past, 3 years this time, everyone and their mamas have been talking about him. They have put him under a microscope. They have dissected him over and over and over and over again. And he sat quietly. He observed. He didn't say anything. He didn't retaliate. No, it is his time to talk. Yes, he's stinging. He's biting like a butterfly and he's stinging like a bee, but it doesn't mean that the bulk of it is wrong or the bulk of it is being hateful. Maybe the guy just has some stuff that he needs to get off his chest and he's saying it. He's just catching up to the chat, late. He's catching up to the chat late. But as it relates to Ariana Grande specifically, you could literally see wherein people on the internet, they're laughing. I haven't seen one person so far saying that he needs to leave that girl alone or he's telling a lie. People are saying, oh man, here goes you, but he's not telling a lie though. He's literally not telling a lie. And we should not promote unhealthy behavior in terms of, let me be specific, in terms of not being concerned. Oftentimes, these celebrities believe that you should just buy their product, take your money out of your pocket and put it into their pocket and let them be on their merry way. And that's not the case. You have opened a channel of communication and connection. So you have been communicating with people, telling them, hey, support my show, support my song, love me, love me, love me. When they love you, when people actually really and genuinely love you, they're going to question what's going on with you. They're going to genuinely care about you. So remember, you open that channel. And when people do express concerns, they're not overstepping their boundaries. They're not being hateful oftentimes. They have genuine concerns. And I'm just going to leave that at that. Well, that's all I have to share in this video with you all. Let me know what's your take on Ye saying Ariana Grande looks like she hasn't eaten in years. While you're at it, thumbs up, subscribe, stay safe, and see you guys in the comment section. Peace.